What up? Oh man. Alright, I need to crack open a cold one, sec. Alright. 1.5. Fucking 1.5. It's here. The Uluru games? We're gonna be playing. So. Well. But we're gonna go straight into that game. Let me just have a look now. Holy shit, I did not put on display capture. There we go. And I'll put myself to the side here. And there we are. Alright. Okay.
How can anyone not know how to appreciate SU-01VE? Look at her elegant lines. Look at her wonderful propulsion system. Listen to her operation. It is music from heaven.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's just... I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just head straight into that vent then. I almost clicked resource. Oh, they have an anecdote thing now. There's the one that I missed. There we are. Now I've got more stuff to do. Goddamn. Revival of the Uluru games. Come on, Blue Park, what you got? I think I saw this trailer before. Big Ben, alright.
It's one of the Arcanist lineages. A rare kind, Miss Bathadia.
A
In
reincarnator.
past cases, you will eventually become yourself again. The old self. What you saw in your mind were not illusions, but memories from your past self.
What illusions? Oh.
I remember it now. Under the starry sky, on the scorching sand,
Oh wow.
countless Arcanists ran like a herd of beasts. Gosh, they're all in my head. That's the only squad stadium built for Arcanists.
Only the
I
head.
was the first priestess of Uluru ever.
I don't think any Arcanist would say no to witnessing the revival of the once magnificent games.
So this is basically Olympics for Arcanists. Absolutely amazing.
A junior student from Melbourne. An old soul, a reincarnator. What's her attitude and what will she do? Please, find out with me!
Oh yeah, we have a sentient
Come on,
fire now
Sammy.
as well.
Let's light up the Uluru torch.
Oh, we've... I don't think I got to witness... Ulu's... voice? Witness? I mean here, sorry. Alright. Oh. Oh my. Boom. Oh wow. Oh, I don't know if I get DMCA'd. I'm gonna skip that. I don't know if I get DMCA'd, but I'm probably gonna. Okay, this is the lyricless version. Alright. Yeah, this is the lyricless version. I got scared there. I thought I was gonna get DMCA'd there. Copyright is striked. Thrown down! Alright. Let's take a sip. Alright. Roller coaster. A collision can spark the beginning of a story. It can also lead to a medical bill. Or it can also lead to a large medical bill. Oof. Oh my. Let's see what we have here. Okay, that was actually kind of cool. That intro. Fog. Part 1. Roller coaster. Birds flying to the sky.
G'day, you've reached Desert Flannel.
Is it flannel?
I'm not home right now, or I don't have time for calls. Please leave a message after the beep.
I'm gonna burp. Oh, there we go.
Hello? We've only got 20 minutes before the game starts. Where are you? Get your ass here now, unless you're dead.
Come on, flannel, get up.
Look, I know you're not into these games, but you can really use the money, right? Otherwise, you wouldn't have come to me.
Not a single beam of light can pass through the thick blackout curtain. Locked out by its Oh man. Locked out by... What? By it is... Locked out by it is a perfect sunny day. Okay. Come on, flannel.
If you stand me up again, we're both screwed.
Whatever. Just leave it to Thursday.
It's Thursday today as well, I believe. Hold on. Yes, it is. I just checked my calendar. I forgot what day it was.
I'm begging you. Just come over now.
I like how they always censor the word damn it and never actually say fuck, shit, bitch, or cunt. You know, since we're in Australia, I expect a lot of cunts being thrown around, you know?
Thursday?
It is Thursday. I just broke my own can. Fun. Oh, pardon me. Between the quilt and the bed, the bipedal animal... What? The bipedal animal is struggling to come back to the waking world.
Wait, it's Thursday?
It is Thursday. It is Thursday. The word is like a head-on shocking blow. She has messed out on so many things. The good old cities of Australia. A similar misfortune befalls someone else too.
We missed the right junction. The roads are different from the map Mr. Slouch Hat gave us.
Oh, Vertin's team is in here as well. That's cool. Alrighty.
It's too outdated to provide any useful information.
Terrific. We've gone wrong again. This is like...
Yo?
Yeah, the 4th time.
Okay, this is the first time I've actually seen her voiced. This is cool. This is a nice experience. She's very... I heard Edison Pocket loves her puppies. And she's very stubborn at sometimes, I believe, as well. Quite... What would you say? I don't know. Quite, I forgot the word. Impassionate to human emotion. Or something. Is that even a sentence?
Since my short life is supposed to be spent in creating huge value for all the living things in this world.
Oh, angsty! Yes, angsty! I forgot, Pocket is very angsty, yes.
Foundation should have sent me another bodyguard, a more reliable one. And the contact here should have offered us a more reliable map.
I am the one and only reliable bodyguard who can keep you safe among all the others in the Foundation. You are of great significance to Laplace. They don't want you to take any risks.
I should actually read up on a little bit more on Medicine Pocket. I've already maxed out Medicine Pocket's friendship as well. Cities always change, and maps are supposed to follow them in step.
We can go back to the last junction or keep going forward. There is a trail about 300 meters ahead, and it leads all the way to the Rolling Croc bookstore.
Yo.
You want to check the map?
When things don't work out one way, a researcher will find another.
Okay. I can only laugh at that, I don't know why.
See? There comes another way.
The girl coming around from the corner is the perfect choice.
Hey, wait. Miss Spathadia, right?
Who are you? Do I know you?
With sweat on the tip of her nose, she keeps hopping on the spot. A bestie badge with her name on it is pinned to her chest. Clearly, she is not aware of what gives her away. You know the Rolling Croc bookstore?
Excuse us. We're looking for a bookstore. It's called the Rolling Croc, with a hand drum made of crocodile skin hanging on the signboard.
And that very store has the fragment of the fungus potion analysis report I want. If it weren't for that, no one would have taken a walk on this ridiculously vast land. No one! Besides, there's no frisbee here.
I've never seen that action, actually. Where Medicine Pocket just... bleh, you know, like, does like a huh sort of emote.
The Rolling Croc. Rolling? Oh, I pass by that store every morning when I exercise.
Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Right. Oh god, I gotta blow my nose as well. You guys just missed a burp. It was epic.
Go straight ahead, turn right into the lane after passing by a cafe with an orange signboard,
Oh.
and there it is. But do keep your heads down, or you'll be hit by the signboards there. I can take you there if you need... Oh, shoot!
I really thought she was gonna say, oh shit. Beep, beep, beep.
Warm-up time's almost over. I have to go. My coach is waiting for me for the punching exercise. Sorry, guys. Hope you
Ouch.
find the store.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, Miss Spathadia.
Make way! Make way! Move aside! It's okay. Don't mention it.
The girl is setting out again. Her crisp voice overlaps the approaching shouting.
Wait! Someone's at the corner! Watch!
Yikes.
Ah!
Mm-hmm.
Help!
I just noticed this, like, llama, a first choice for tobacco, like fine tobacco there. Star Hotel, Rosie's City Diner. I think that says Sunset. Art, of course. Dr. Chili, Ayo. Oh, pardon me. Verley Sisters, Time to Rock, and Grass. Or is... I think that might be a grass or something. I'm burping all over the place, what the hell? I love the environment that they've made here as well. It's very cool. I absolutely love the art style as well. It's like I'm looking through a painting, an actual, like, painting. So well done.
I I'm on fire.
I mean, yeah, you can probably compliment yourself a little bit more. I mean, you might need it.
Confusion
Ego
and
goes a
weak
long
pulse.
way.
We have to take her to a place.
Confusion and weak pulse. You were fine just a second ago, Spathadia. Oh, and she blacked out. She blacked out. Yikers. Bedroom. Okay.
I'm fine. I'm always fine.
Tossing and turning.
What happened to me? Did I really break some part of myself?
Imagine.
They said I passed out, but
Roll
it
credits.
doesn't feel like that to me. My vest is dusty, but I don't feel any pain at all.
She tosses around the bed, crumpling the bed sheets like wadded up tissues.
Maybe I need more ice water.
She gulps down some cold water.
No. Maybe it's hot tea that I need.
She takes a sip of boiling hot black tea. You have that stuff lying around?
Oh, shoot. It's not working at all. I should have gone to that lab lettuce place with those wacky people and had a physical examination. Let me see. Their card is in... Wait, no. I've turned them down. If I go back to them... that'll be super embarrassing. Besides, I bumped my head on the ground. But it's my stomach that's feeling sick now. I'm sure this is just a coincidence. I seldom have junk food, and never miss the training at school. I know my body well. It's healthy and tough.
She says so to comfort herself, shaking her head and pulling out a photo album under the pillow.
I already took the medicine for stomach pain. Now just take a break and distract myself from it.
She had heartburn. The moment she opens the album, a breeze blows out from it.
The smell of soil, mineral, burning coal, and the golden panda. That already makes me feel much better.
Everyone has their own way to chill out. So does Spathadia. She eagerly draws in the breeze, running her finger along the edge of the photos. In one of the photos, an arcanist with rosy cheeks is flying on a broom, cheering for her victory.
This is the first photo in my collection. Mom gave it to me for my 5th birthday. In 1884, Branchville was very popular amongst arcanists. The Uluru Games that year had more trees than that in any other years. Then, in 1900, St. Pavlov Foundation took over the Uluru Games. Out of security concerns, they abolished 1/3 of the events that involved dangerous actions and imposed a lot of regulations on the rest. Jones got first place in the game that year. Then, the games in 1938. It was the most successful one ever since the Foundation took over. It was so successful, almost everyone thought the games would be revived and brought back to the public. Until...
Slight sigh escapes her mouth. No. She's looking at the last page of the thin album.
I wish I could see the Uru Stadium with my own eyes again. Even for just a minute.
You talk through your teeth? What? You talk through your teeth? Okay. I think I should put like subs up as well, because now since I'm feeling. Oh wait, what the fuck? Someone subbed and I didn't even see? Oh wait, no, that was. Hold on. That was someone subbed yesterday. Damn. Swimming link. Holy shit. Thank you, Swimming link. Thank you for the sub. Oh yeah, I need to. I'm 1 second. I'm gonna work on this overlay. Just give me a couple seconds. I'm gonna take a while. Okay. Elements editor. Okay, what's this over here? What? Alright. No. No. What? I'll work on it later. It's way too hard for my brain right now.
Like how I used to host the opening ceremonies in there.
Oh damn.
Back then, I stood on the highest platform, igniting a flame from the wood saturated by ointment, and then flew on a rosewood branch, following a canoe in water and gently pushing it forward.
I do love how Australians say water. 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 Water.
But the flame
It's
had a
hilarious
fight
to me,
with
actually.
I trembled with anger because she was such an unreasonable blockhead. Then my sight was filled with darkness. My sight? My sight?
Oh, is she viewing someone else's memories right now? Spatharia unconsciously scratches her head, and then her throat.
Did I just say something? What are these things doing in my head? Are they illusions? When did I go to the desert? Since when did I...
A warm touch of itch climbs up her stomach, to her chest, squeezing itself out from her windpipe. Like a bird fluffing its damp feathers, struggling its way out from her body.
Is the medicine working? My stomach is much better now, but... my throat... it's burning and itchy.
Oh gosh! Oh goodness, imagine coughing up fire.
Mum never told me we're descendants of the Red Dragon? No! I need to see the doctor right now!
Imagine coughing up fire. That'd be cool. I wanna breathe fire. Lovely neighbor. Let it be known, the best way to call on a neighbor has never been to climb the treetops and wait by her window at late at night. What are you talking about? That's the best way. That is the best way to do it. Just break in the home. Break in the home, And then introduce yourself after you've stolen a few belongings. Laplace reception room.
Now, let's summarize what happened.
So yeah, you coughed up fire. You're a freak.
You fell into a coma for 16 minutes and 30 seconds yesterday, due to external impact. Then you woke up and found yourself fine.
Who gets... Well, to be fair, it is kind of a common case that you get a concussion from bumping into someone. Besides Vertin isn't complaining, but yeah.
That's right!
On that night, you felt an unusual burn coming up to your throat from your stomach. At the same time, you had weird illusions. And at last, you vomited a ball of fire.
That's one hell of a furball.
Yes, that's right, exactly!
For one last time, are you sure no one in your family is related to the Red Dragon?
100% positive. I checked all the family photos and medical records, and even rang Mum and Dad. They denied every possibility of it.
The symptom is really rare to see.
I know. So, don't walk away on me.
Each of her hands clench one wrist from the other two, drawing them together like a floating buoy lying in a swimming pool.
Are you really buying that?
I don't doubt it.
Then you're a donut.
Okay, there we go. There we fucking go. There we go. There we go. Fucking donut. Ah. Absolutely great. Comedy at its finest. Australian cussing. You fucking donut.
And you, I'm warning you. Take your little claws off me. Let me go now.
Hey, you were the one who burst out of nowhere and knocked me over. Now my brain's not working right and you're responsible for it.
Yeah? You mean this smidge of zombie fire? You reckon this is the first time an Arcanist sees it? Can get you 20 of these in 2 days in any workshop. You gotta try harder if you want to fool me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not a liar. I saw that ball of fire come out of my mouth.
Irritated by their skepticism, she shoves the fire into her mouth. See, it doesn't burn me at all. I'm not a liar.
You frauds never stop coming up with new scams. No cheat, no eat. Heard that before? Go home with your fake fire. If you continue doing this, be careful of the bunyips. They will crawl into your house through the sewerage and take your tongue because lies are their favorite food.
Oh, damn.
But there is no evidence to prove that she is telling a lie.
Evidence? I have more than enough evidence to prove she's not some innocent lamb. She climbed up the tree outside my window and was shouting and screaming there in the middle of the night. The moment I went outside, she took me here like she was carrying a bag of groceries.
One may infer that she was shocked by the fire vomiting and thus displayed abnormal behaviors.
My God, don't you have adults at home to put some senses in your head? Haven't they taught you not to trust the stranger's words? Especially if they show up at late hours?
The stranger?
A stranger, yeah.
I know something's wrong with my head and I'm not even sure who I really am anymore. But you shouldn't have forgotten me. We're neighbors, Desert Flannel. I live 3 streets away. I even said hello to you.
3 streets away? How does it make us neighbors?
Good point.
And I don't think our litter covered street is part of your fancy community, where people sit by the white fountains and walk in the street gardens. The last time I checked, I was not from some rich immigrant family.
Hello, Lucky. Is this still the same story? It is not. This is the main event one. It's 1.5 now. This is 1.5 of Reverse 1999. Revival of the Uluru Games.
No no matter what you're looking for money or for fun.
We're in
I couldn't
Australia
care less
now.
About it. The only thing I care about is that my landlord will kick me out if I fail to pay rent this month. So let me go!
The reason why I know we're in Australia now, one, because I've read everything around the trailer, but there's where are you? Where are you?
Then you're a fool. No nut.
There we
Would have
go.
lost all your clothes to any. Then you're a fool. No nut.
Of course we are.
Then you're a fool. No. Then you're a fool. No nut.
You're a fucking donut. You're a fucking donut. Desert Flannel struggles, pulls her arm out of the grip and storms off.
No, you mustn't leave.
Spatheria jumps up from the sofa and grabs Desert Flannel's collar roll, but loses her balance. Like toppling dominoes, three of them fall over each other and stumble on the ground. Youchies.
Ugh! I think I just nicked you in the teeth.
Come on.
You must not leave. At least, not before I figure out what happened to me. Things are flashing in my mind now. Sometimes the past, sometimes the present. I remember I can sing, but soon I forget how to do that.
Oh wow.
I remember the crowd who worshipped me on their knees. The running somewhere like the Uluru Stadium. And something hot. A hot bonfire? Is that a bonfire? Anyway, no matter what it is, I'm just an ordinary person like anyone else living at the end of the century. These things shouldn't be in my mind. There must be something wrong with me. With my head or other parts. I can't just go nuts now. My training plan... It's all ruined. I even have a game to play at the end of the year.
Yep. I drenched Wookiee? What, am I a Wookiee from Star Wars? A Wookiee? A Wookiee? Huh? Hello there, Mario. Hello. How's your day going? Hope it's going well. Drenched Pookie Wookiee, I meant. Goddamn. Also, yes. Hi, Mario. How's your day going? I mean, I would watch Star Wars drenched, not gonna lie. It's okay, I'm just trying to sleep. You better fucking sleep. Alright. Sleep. No. Alright. Otherwise, I'm gonna come over there and smack your head with a pen. I'll make you sleep. Okay. Understood? Alright. Okay, let me just book my flights. Alright. Let me pull up Opera right now. Yeah. No. Change your plans. I won't use a pan. I won't use a walk pan. I'll just use a silenced pistol. Is that okay? Do you consent to being killed? I'm in Minecraft. In Minecraft, of course. In Minecraft. In Minecraft, of course.
Relax. The symptoms may not last. Sensing omens doesn't always mean danger to
Fucking
our
omens. Goddamn.
Given the complexity of the situation, I think you need a more detailed physical examination to find the
pardon me.
crux. We will help you and take care of you until you completely recover, or say, become completely normal again.
Thank goodness. At least I can count on you. Both my mum and dad aren't home right now. I'm on my own. It's all over for me if the condition gets worse. At least, that's how it goes in the TV.
Don't jump to the worst conclusion yet. Follow me.
Okay. Thank you.
Spathadio wipes off the tears in her eyes and keeps up with Burton. But soon they both stop and turn back to the one still on the sofa. I'm innocent. You're not really that innocent, but, you know. I'll vouch for you. I'll vouch for you, Mara. Your secrets of, your simping grunts are safe with me. What do you want, Dennis? I forgot about that. Nah. It's all in here. It's all in my head. I got this. I got him.
What? What are you staring at?
I know the degeneracy you're capable of, Amaru.
She's having a body checkup. Do I have to tag along?
Be reading in the library, Yaoi. Oh wait, no. The most recent Yaoi book I've written was actually in a library. Not written, sorry. Goddamn, what? I write Yaoi? No, I don't. I wish I could. But, however, I read it. Sorry. I read Yaoi in a library. I'm not a Yaoi author! If only. If only.
You're going to sneak away for those part-time jobs, aren't you?
Fine, genius. You win.
Murmuring something, Desert Flannel unwittingly follows the team.
Oi! You with the suitcase. Do you know how I can get a job here? Looks like they pay their employees well.
Damn. But that's how we'd leave it? Okay. Chinga chinga! They saw the fluorescence in the forest, the flickering inspiration, the essence of the human soul. They shouted as loudly as they desired. Chinga chinga! Amazing. Come on! Skip that part title. Come on, let's get to the story. Women kiss... Women kiss... Come and put a shrimp on the barbie.
Here's Miss Spathadia's physical examination.
Oh, how sweet. They even got you the Salvia Zopiclone patches. If the illusions get too real and you can't sleep, use them.
Okay, thanks. But I need to ask my coach if I can use it.
Don't worry, it's been approved by the Therapeutic Goods Administration of Campbell. The ingredients include salvia, mint, and a hallucination potion. They can neutralize the side effect perfectly.
A hallucination potion. Yeah, that sounds pretty safe. The researcher opens the girl's medical record, takes off a patch sticking to the cover, and slides it to the girl.
Actually, you're quite the lucky one, you know. That old map shows there used to be stairs where you fell down, with over 100
I need that
steps.
potion.
Thank goodness you live in the right time. Otherwise, you would have tumbled all the way down there.
No, yeah, I probably need that potion. I wonder if you could get high from it. My stoner blood is wanting that hallucination potion. Is LSD an ingredient? Do I have to put LSD tablets into like some sort of pestle mortar, mix them up, make them into a paste, and then put it in the oven, and then bring it out, and then mix it into some soup?
In that case,
Ah!
no one could tell what you would vomit,
Bollocks.
fire, or maybe something even worse.
I just nicked my own finger. Bollocks. Medicine Pocket's voice dies down, like a flame being blown out. Muted for a while, Medicine Pocket briskly collects the files on the table and walks toward the door.
Wait here. I need to get someone.
Hey.
A weirdo for sure, yet the best person we can turn to for this problem.
All right. I think that's the last thing I'd like to hear from a doctor. Would you just let go of my hand, Sheila? Or the good doctor here will have to cut this hand off later because of necrosis.
I will. But can I hold it for another 5 minutes, please? I'm sort of nervous.
Okay, that's cute. That injector pistol looks like the cricket from Men in Black. Well, I've never actually thought that. I owned Medicine Pocket at the start of this game, and I haven't made that connection at all. Wow. Huh. Oh dear. Oh dear. What is going on? Time spent in anxiety feels like a year. Actually true?
That's right. Breathe in, breathe out. Then unbend the fingers. I'm also human. I feel pain too, sweetheart.
The footsteps of the mysterious guest coming from the hallway are getting closer and closer. Ugh. Pardon me again. Sorry, I just... I just sipped a cold one. Might be burping quite heavily now.
I can't believe how lucky I am. We haven't seen a living case for decades.
Hi, Drenched. Hi, how are you?
This is exciting. Thank you for letting me know about this, Medicine Pocket.
What the fuck? Piss infusion! That's the first thing you see, Lucky. A piss IV. Really? All the things you went to when you went for piss. You know, I thought it was plasma, you know? I thought it was plasma.
Not at all, Ezra, my dear friend. See, I always keep you and your weird little mushrooms at the back of my mind. So, it'd be best if you could give them to me without leaving any records in Laplace's system next time.
A bread and Fred stream killed my cognitive object recognition. Magic mushrooms, yes. Oh yeah, this one is the mushroom lady. Mushroom gal. I think her second insight, she has like an Aminata mushroom on top of her head. It's very cool. It's very funny. It's a nice design choice as well.
Anyway, we can talk about that later.
If I get high, I
Now,
tasted her.
go check out the girl. She might be very useful for your.
She has a
Pokemon
mushroom.
cleanup.
She has mushrooms down there. It's releasing spores. But it's not discharge, it's spores. I'm sorry. In fact, no, I'm not sorry. It's spores. It's not discharge, it's spores.
Of course, I'll tend to her in a moment. I just want to
You
tell
DJ?
you how much
You know
I
what?
appreciate your
Fuck it.
thoughtfulness. I've been waiting
I'm not
for
gonna
this
fucking
for too
pretend.
long.
I'm a fucking DJ. Mushrooms? Isn't that an actual medical condition, like fungal infection? Oh yes, yes it is. Fungal infection is an actual condition. You can have it on your nails. You can have it around, mostly around your feet. Like in your toenails, at the bottom of your foot. I think you can have it in warts as well. I believe so. She is fungal infected. Ezra turns directly to Spathadia.
What?
Huh? The young researcher walks to her, as steady as a boat floating on the water, smiling. She should get that checked out. You think she has like fungal infections in her feet as well?
Me?
Voice crack.
You mean me?
Ow. I keep nicking my fingers. What the hell?
Certainly, Miss Spathadia. I came for you. I've been briefed on your case and had a basic understanding of the inner flame temperature and the fuel through the laboratory report.
She
Here's
is
a
in a
list
hospital.
summarizing all the conditions.
Yeah,
It's still a draft, but please,
Yeah, that
take
works.
a look.
She sees a list with a dense writing in ink that is barely dried.
Since your condition is stabilized, and as a teenager, you're still in a developmental stage, I'd recommend you to run a test which is more friendly and pleasant to your nose.
What? Ezra grabs a Y-shaped metal rod and a piece of cotton-like material and holds them in his palm. Well, now we actually have a gender confirmation. My bad. My bad, car. My bad.
Now, please blink 3
That's a
times
guy.
with this dowsing rod and blow on it as lightly as possible.
So, now there's the question. Can you get fungal infection on your pee-pee?
What's this?
Oh, no, not like that. Just be
Look,
gentle with
alright.
it. Lower your voice.
Oh my god, I'm
somewhat.
gonna fucking
Forget to
strangle
lower the
this,
spores on
the stream
filter.
elements bot. Why don't you work? I'm gonna strangle the stream elements bot. Give me a second. Why isn't it working? I'm actually very hungry. Mara's looking. She needs eep. She needs eep. Damn lucky. You're doing the lurk command for me. The white filter paper almost touches. I'll do the bot's work for you if you don't need. If you need. All right, thank you, Lucky. Thank you. The bots. The filter. The white filter paper almost touches the tip of her nose. She can't say no to such a gentle and soft request like that. So she closes her eyes, lowers and lowers her voice, and repeats the instruction to herself.
Okay. Blink 3 times and blow.
The fluorescent spores on the filter paper curl immediately and turn a cheery amber color.
And we're going to roll it up and fix it on the dowsing rod. Now time will do its magic.
Doctor, is there a cure for my head? Wait, is that the smell of mushroom?
It is related to mushrooms, and I'm not a doctor.
Lamau!
Please forgive me, Miss Spathadia. I was so overjoyed I forgot to introduce myself.
Lamau!
Hello. I'm Ezra. I'm a human researcher at the Laplace Australia branch. My research is mostly on the diversity of local mushrooms and fungi. I'm very thrilled to meet you.
You're not a doctor? Just a researcher.
Not a doctor. Huh.
And a human?
Lamo.
And you're working on mushrooms?
That's right. It's a shame that I didn't become a member of the arcane study team, but I'm equally interested in mushrooms. I enjoy this job.
Okay, so if Reverse 1999 goes into a mushroom outbreak like The Last of Us, we know who to blame. Spathadia turns pale, holding her face, and steps back in horrified disbelief.
So, they get you here to treat me, which means
You're a
I'm not
mushroom?
a descendant of the red dragon, but that of mushrooms? I'm a fire-breathing mushroom girl?
That's kind of pog, though.
No, I'm not here to diagnose your abnormality, Miss Spathadia.
Alright. Cracking open another cold one second. Oh wait, never mind.
You're perfectly healthy. Your brain CT result looks normal, and I can see you're in good shape. In a stricter medical sense, you're almost one of the healthiest people I've ever seen.
I hope it's a Foster's. It's not a Foster's. It's San Miguel.
Ha! Finally, someone has a sharp eye. So the truth has been unraveled. There has never been any illusions, nor is anybody putting on some strange, absurd, fire-spitting show. And
But she did not lie. Please, take a look at this. According to the analysis, the core of her fire consists of an obsidian gravel that has 22 evenly distributed layers. This is no modern thing. It's old, dating back thousands of years.
what? What do you mean? Whose side are you on?
I mean, the fact that she, no, not she, he, sorry, my bad.
Have I made it difficult for you to understand?
Fact that he has IV drips of what could be assumed as plasma, not piss, and like machines at the side of him. I think he's on the side of Spathadia right now.
Well, you'll know when you see it. Please bear with me for 5 minutes.
Holding the metal rod, Ezra switches the buttons on the machine. The moss in the backpack exhales, letting out a cloud of mist.
Have you heard of the reincarnators?
Are you, like, putting us on an LSD trip? Ezra unfolds the filter paper and holds the two ends of the rod.
It's one of the Arcanist lineages, a rare kind. Since this power can only be randomly triggered, and its manifestation could happen anywhere, anytime, and in any fashion, it is hard to identify them when there is one. The most well-known case must be Dorothy of London.
Alright.
She fell down the stairs in her own house and lost every vital sign. But she woke again and became the ancient Egyptian Bentreshit.
You're not saying that she's...
Miss Spathadia is a reincarnator. Those so-called illusions are not a result of any brain damage. They were once real. It's her past. Based on the past cases, she'll go through a period of mental turmoil. That could be short or longer than anyone could expect. But eventually, she will become herself again. The old self.
So, is this just, an Arcanist's way of saying she's going through puberty?
But how is that possible? Everybody knows that the reincarnators are just some lousy made-up tabloid stories.
That's right. Sensationalism. That's the mainstream opinion about the reincarnators. In Dorothy's case, Her experience of learning Egyptian and her career as an archaeologist also caused controversies over her true lineage, which is understandable since people haven't seen a reincarnator in years. But at the beginning of the 20th century, when Dorothy fell down the stairs which decided her fate, Laplace Scientific Computing Centre established its Australia branch, carrying out studies of local fungi. The fungi study is a brand new direction, and it has been secretly developing next to the public since, like the Australian honey fungus, growing without getting anyone's attention. The facts will speak for themselves. Please allow me to prove it to you. Medicine Pocket, could you please turn off the lights for us? Cheers.
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here! Okay. The poles of that metal fork sway in the dark room, letting out a buzzing sound like a bee floating in the air.
When we talk about reincarnation, the real question behind it is whether the soul exists.
Goddamn.
Because the soul is commonly considered to be the essence of what makes a person who he or she is. If a person dies, his or her soul will return to the ever-circulating network.
So this is just puberty with extra steps.
Network? What network?
A theory developed from Riemann's on the hypotheses which underlie geometry describe the world as an eternal, vast, invisible yet ubiquitous net.
And as the news story described, a reincarnator is a miracle where a soul disappears from point A and shows up at point B without any clear reasons.
Exactly, Miss Verdon. I'm amazed that you know so much about the reincarnators.
The sparkling spores, floating in the humid air, slowly approach each other and intertwine.
That report described the reincarnators is incomprehensible and spontaneous. But the truth is, we've never gotten close enough to observe and study them.
Hello.
Huh? What's the shiny powder on my fingers?
Spores. Spathadia looks upward and can't help letting out a small cry.
Gosh! It's like the neural network I read in the textbook.
What?
You have a sharp sense. You arcanists never cease to amaze me. The latest studies have shown that the working mechanism of mushroom flora may be similar to the brain's, and we have made some progress from that.
Hold on, is Ezra our first twink in reverse 1999? Let's fucking go.
This is why the study of mushrooms is important. It enriches our understanding of the reincarnators, for they are hard to find.
You mean... these
Oh,
things
not twink.
floating in the air? Mushrooms?
I don't know.
The Australian honey fungus, the mushrooms living beneath the ground. It's a pathogenic gem that causes roots to rot. It was first discovered in a eucalyptus plantation in southeastern Australia. At the end of the 1970s, Laplace researchers who intervened in the local environment protection found that, unlike other fungi which reproduce through the spreading of spores, the honey fungi spread by the growth of their underground mycelia all over the forest.
You think it's like that invisible net?
Yes, a net hiding underground, in which you see an object disappear at point A and magically emerge again at point B. The reincarnators are very similar to Australian honey fungus in this aspect. And with her breath, a small amount of her saliva, and the dowsing rod, we will be able to find her net and map her movements on it. And when her gaze emblazes the Omphalotus nidiformis...
What?
Omphalotus what? Isn't that a ghost fungus?
Yes, the ghost fungus. The mushrooms that glow in the dark.
Oh, okay.
They're called Chinga in older times, which means spirit and soul, the sparkle of ideas in human minds.
If the mushroom has simulated Spathadia's net, then these two light spots are...
The one closer to us represents the current Miss Spathadia, and the farther and brighter one is what put her through the changes now.
Okay.
So, that's me in the past? And I will gradually turn into... Huh?
The light is back in the room. The ventilator emitting 2 consecutive notifications as it extracts the sparkling lights out together with the heavy moisture in the air.
5 minutes. We are right on time. Miss Desert Flannel, how do you feel?
Damn it! If she's so badly injured, how much would the compensation be? Is this how my life will be? Being heavily in debt?
Miss Desert Flannel, you're nibbling at your nails. You will get hurt from it. Please stop.
Me? I'm fine. Are you talking to me? You were saying?
Yes, I was asking how you're doing. Did you get my drift?
I think. Well, I know it's highly unlikely that this little girl was hatched from a dragon's egg, but is it possible that she's just some kind of uncommon lizard? You know, the really ancient ones? Anything but a reincarnator.
Spathadia is actually a lizard man.
But what you said
She's
doesn't
in
make
league with
sense.
Zuckerberg.
What do you mean it doesn't make sense? There was fire coming out of her mouth.
Desert Flannel points at the fire placed on the couch, which is still burning, and shakes her digital pet machine.
And my only family here is a pixel emu. Does it make sense to you?
Oh, she's got a little Tamagotchi. Aw, cute.
I don't follow.
I was wondering what that was. I thought it was like a little keychain, but no, it's an actual, like a Tamagotchi. Oh, cute.
I know this is not your fault. It's just your arcanist nature taking over. It's very normal if you got too carried away by your emotions and became delusional and hysterical. Please, take my hand. I was once trained to help arcanists calm down.
Why an
Breathe
emu?
with me.
Still salty over a loss?
And out.
Lamo.
Me? I'm not hysterical.
Yeah, it sounded panicked though. Said the hysterical girl with a fence.
Hey, what do you know about arcanists? You're not even one of us.
Said the outraged bystander. In the white room, the argument snowballs, stumbling out of control. Oh wait, the argument snowballs, tumble out of control. Snowballs and tumbling is not... No, you can't... I don't think you should have that together. Are you winning, vegetable man? Well, I kind of just started. Hello, and hello, Green Mage. I hope you're having a good day, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Regardless, I hope you're doing well.
Everyone.
Morning still? Alright. Get yourself up! Wash your face, have a shower, have some breakfast. Pump yourself up for the morning! Come on!
Please, believe me that I meant you no harm.
Yeah,
Miss
cuppa, innit?
Spathadia. I was only trying to help.
Pardon me.
Help? How? By calling us delusional?
Yikes.
There's nothing I hate more than humans like you saying that others are over-emotional.
Yo.
People.
No, nothing like that. Miss Spathadia, it is not my intention to criticize anything or anyone. It's just biologically, arcanists tend to be more sensitive and easily affected. I also like arcanists. almost as much as I'm interested in mushrooms. That's why I study them.
Way ahead of you, dude. Something's
Do you smell
burning.
something burning?
Something is burning. Before they realize it, the flame placed on the couch has already devoured its seat and the floor, spreads the door, and completely blocks their way out. The burning heat is approaching at a terrifying speed.
A fire! It's the flame I spat out. When did it grow so large?
I tried to warn you.
Damn, that girl likes mushrooms a little too much. That isn't a girl, Lucky. It's a guy. Ezra's a guy.
It has grown larger and larger as your lizard hypothesis heated up. I'm sure
Even
the guards of
better.
the pass will break in soon.
Okay.
Security of Laplace Research Center Hospital taking over. All patients and non-staff, please follow me to evacuate the room.
Anyway, the fire hazard was very predictable. Oh yes. I knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
Evaluating fire level. Level 2. Extinguishing the fire. Source of ignition confirmed. Request for permission to use kangaroo foam fire extinguisher 3.
Kangaroo foam? It was an actual thing. I'm gonna search that up. Second. Kangaroo foam. GU foam KB3. I think kangaroo foam is a thing. No, it's a company. Okay.
Wait! You can't put out my flame.
What?
It's important for me. Very, very important. I don't know why, but its importance is for sure. Those bubble kangaroos will kick its butt once they see the flames. I don't want that.
I'll protect it for you. Don't worry.
What? Okay. Oh well,
Anyone offer your seat to
I guess I'm gonna beat the shit out of things.
Time. Wanna watch the aerial time?
Alright.
Oh. Don't blink.
Okay.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts? Time.
I think that's enough.
A little trick.
Okay.
Right wing.
Considering
His
someone's
trumpet
physical
sound.
condition, the investiture can be simplified.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately, Knight didn't do shit. It was all Lilia.
There you go. Now you're free from the fuzzy foam.
Thank goodness. Thank you. Though I still smell like a Joey, I'm much better now.
Smelling like a jelly. Alright, I'm actually searching up that term. Smell like Joey. Joey Tribbiani, or is it? Let me just. What's a Joey mean? Oh, a stupid person. Do I still smell like a stupid person? No. Or is it something else? Oh, Australian slang. Oh, young kangaroo. Okay. Fair enough. In British slang, a Joey means a stupid person. But in Australian slang, it means I just dropped my pen. Yikes! In Australian slang, it means just a small animal or a baby kangaroo. That's cool.
In the early stages of arcane ability awakening, the rate of Arcanus losing control can reach 74.3%. But it doesn't mean that you can set a fire in the clinic of the Laplace Research Center Hospital, or fight the security to protect the flame.
Lamar.
I know. I'm sorry.
Ouchies.
I didn't mean to do this, and I have no idea why my flame grew so large all of a sudden. That never happened before.
It's puberty.
I know I should have been responsible and noticed the anomaly earlier. I was completely lost in the argument.
She buries her face in her hands and is still trying to bury it even deeper.
The silver lining is, as the fire was still under control, they used the kangaroo foam fire extinguisher and thus it didn't cause any casualties. Please write down your emotional changes and physical reactions that occurred during the incident on this sheet of paper. We'll keep tracking your physical health information. The concentration potion is on that table, and there are blankets and Type 2 PMMA safety boxes in the cabinet under the table. Please keep the hazard sealed for safekeeping.
Bro, I need myself a concentration potion. Goddamn.
Okay. Got it.
You are still in an unstable state. Please have a rest here and don't move around.
What is concentration? Alright, I'm gonna search up the definition for you, mate. So, concentration. Means you're wholly directed to one thing. Or it could mean a substance present in a high proportion relative to other substances, having had water or other diluting agents removed or reduced. I know what you mean. I did it for the bit, you know?
If you need anything, please press the call bell on your left and our nursing staff will come to help.
The medical staff collects the tray and walks out of the clinic, leaving the room in silence again.
Well, in case we burn another room...
I lost focus. What did you say? I already forgot. Is there food? You know what? That's so...
The box she mentioned is... Oh, here it is.
Yeah, liquid food, yes. She opens the transparent box and leans toward the little flame.
I know Freedom Meta's little flame, but we have no choice. Sorry, buddy.
She reaches out a hand to push the flame into the box with great caution.
Alright, listen. My teacher said fire needs oxygen to burn. So I'll leave a small window for you to breathe.
I have always wanted to see you.
What?
Go.
Are you talking? Gosh, the call bell. Where's the call bell?
Go back to
to Ulu. He must go back.
The fire
to
talks.
Ulu Games.
The fire talks.
Huh? Uluru? Uluru Games? You mean the Uluru Games? Oh, make it clear, little flame, make it clear. What's going on with the Uluru Games?
Spathadia grabs the flame in a hurry. The sparkling flame starts devouring her palm bite by bite.
Ah! The fire! It's burning on me! It feels different this time. It's so...
Are you guys shocked if you never seen fire talk before? Man, I mean, we've seen apples, a fraction of a mirror, a radio, gauntlets, a cloak, and a sword just talk by themselves. I mean, I don't think we should be surprised by talking fire. Far faster than expected, the flame spreads over her, and her cry for help fades into the burning red. Yikes. Everything has a voice, you just need to learn to listen to. Yes. Price. Beautiful strike. These flames always hit their mark. Bro, that ending, lol. Yep. Spathadia got consumed by flames. Roll credits. Roll credits. We're done. We're done. Cut! Lakeside Garden. Alright.
Is this the past fashion of dealing with emergencies?
Oh, good stream. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you!
I swear, if anyone walks past us now, schoolers or deros, I will be instantly killed by their silent judgment.
Oh, she has kangaroo foam on her.
As a matter of fact,
Lamau.
when the patient or the subject becomes unstable during contact,
It's like
it is
little
necessary
animals.
to isolate them from the triggering cause
Cute.
immediately. But we just burnt down the isolation room. No wonder head nurse Judith was so angry.
Lamau. Ah! What the fuck is going on there? Look at that. Look at that. Wait, hang on. Look at that. Right there. Fucking kangaroo. Why won't you die? Nano machines, son. Vertin's nose, son. Kangaroo boxing meme here. Yeah, true. So when do you start stabbing things? Where's all the shooting and violence? Oh, the farming. I haven't seen a single orc or alien this entire stream. Be patient with me. We're going to fight something later.
Miss Vertin, are you alright? That kangaroo is punching your nose.
Oh, I'm glad they actually mention it.
I'm fine.
That's a cool illustration. Oh, that's a very cool illustration.
So is the kangaroo.
It's fucking kangaroo.
I'm sure Medicine Pocket will bring us the concentration potion soon.
They'd better. We look like a bunch of kangaroos, feel like kangaroos, and even, smell like kangaroos. We will make tomorrow's headline of the Australian Naga and become the 3 kangaroos hanging out on a public lawn at midnight. That'd be the end of our social lives as humans and the beginning of a life as kangaroos.
True. Who'd not want to live as a kangaroo? Come on. That'd be kind of cool. Beat the shit out of anything.
Make the headline? Ah, I see. Please, don't worry. Although it's true that Medicine Pocket is a frequent celebrity on the news,
Damn, they
the concentration
transitioned.
potion is not their work. Besides, we didn't use anything new in its development.
I'm not worried about that guy. I was talking about myself. There are paparazzi following me around these days.
Why?
I didn't know you were famous.
I'm not. It's just that someone wants my name spread in a bad way.
Oh.
Ugh, trust me, you should never piss off the paparazzi.
You should turn to the police for help.
Yeah, just shut up and keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
You know what? Paparazzis are just stalkers with paychecks, really.
I will toss his shoes on the power lines if I find him here. Miss Desert Flannel, watch your back!
Oh!
What are those paparazzi? It burns!
I like how Vertin is just indifferent there. Somehow, the young girl leaped to her feet, letting out a scream as the bench beneath her turned scorching hot.
Is this fire? Miss Desert Flannel, the lake is over there. Lake, I can't swim.
There are people shouting, feet running, sparks flying.
This stupid kangaroo kicked me in the eye. Ugh. Move! I can't see where the lake is.
Wait, calm down. You are not in danger. She is.
Are you joking? I was getting burnt. Huh? There's nothing on my skin.
The unwanted visitor stands in front of them, panting as if she is burning from her body temperature. Her golden reflection sways in water like real flames. Did the little girl just die? No, I think she got teleported somewhere. Yeah. This. Whatever this is.
Rice.
The burning flame bounces from Desert Flannel to Ezra.
It didn't cause any damage on me. Just burning the foam on my skin. Is that some new method developed to get rid of the potion?
No clue.
But what is Miss Spathadia doing here? The head nurse shouldn't have let an unstable patient walk around freely.
Gosh, mate, she's on fire. Does she even remotely look stable to you?
Rise like a dew, stepping on the red soil where vines and woods grow.
Mushroom Man spitting facts. The glare and heat rush through her like waves. Spathadia, engulfed in flame, approaches Desert Flannel with fiery eyes, mouth, heart, and body. Takes it into her arms.
Dead? She's as well heated as a boiling pot. We can't let her go on like this. Her brain is going to be roasted in that little head.
Desert Flannel strives to get out of her control, patting Spathadia on the cheeks with her cold hands.
Let go, Spathadia. Your temperature is dangerously high. Chill out.
I'm not a lizard. And concrete number 2 with cream is the best dish in pod material.
Fuck. I just noticed even her hair is sort of like dripping. Look at that. Look at that. Spathadia girl doesn't behave like someone on fire.
Spathadia is suffering confusion. It's probably the flames doing. We need to separate them first.
Okay.
Okay, let's beat the shit out of a
Miss Vin,
little girl.
Please
Alright.
step back.
my favorite time of the day. The mist with the color of turquoise blows toward the girl.
Oi! What are you spraying? I'm still here! Hey!
Soon, both Desert Flannel's complaints and Spathadia's sleep talk quiet down.
This is just some spores, Miss Desert Flannel. Worry not. They are the tranquilizer that the locals used to pacify animals and was once widely used among Arcanists in early times for hunting. As long as we calm her down, we can bring her back to...
Lamau. However, that fireball girl hits everyone in front of her, like knocking down all pins in a row. A perfect bowling strike. Yay! Turkey.
Games. Games. We need the real games. This is where sportsmanship originates. Young people. Young people. Young people need cats and strawberry jam. Wow. Cat jam it is.
Okay, everyone. Put in cat jam right now. Type cat jam. I don't know if I have that. I probably do. No, not rat jam. Cat jam. Oh, I don't have it. Damn. I don't have the cat jam. God damn it.
Did I use the wrong mushroom?
But I have rat jam.
Miss Bathadia has become
We have
more
red gem.
restless.
Oh wait, I don't have it myself. Damn it. No!
What about Miss Desert Flannel? Is she...
Ezra manages to get up, looking at the turquoise green mist, without dusting himself off.
No, you didn't. She's behaving exactly the way you described.
Miss Desert Flannel?
Yes, he's, high right now. Their first friend, with a smile on her face, is rolling on the ground like a cat, getting high on cat mints. She keeps reaching her hands to the sky as if she is trying to catch something. Well, I gotta go. Well, I'll see you later, Lucky. Bye!
Does this mean I don't have to pay rent anymore?
Looks like this is how she has her mental break.
I will bring her back to normal immediately. It won't take more than 5 minutes. But I think Miss Bathadia is going to attack again.
What we need is the reopening of the gate to the scorching land. And the retrieval of the rock.
And her fire is getting stronger. Get down!
The moment they duck, the scorching hot fire flies over the top of their heads.
We are running out of time. Let's deal with the burning issue first.
Taking a deep breath, Ezra grabs the straps even tighter.
I will try my best.
Even tighter? Alright. Let's do this.
Look at my back.
Oh damn, that looks badass. Looks so fucking badass. Hey, oh, that looks cool. competitive spirit. At the end of the round, Moxie +1. Spark-like momentum for... Oh yes, I think I read about this all the time. Those. You get control immunity and 1 + 8 AP. Oh, they have this now. Cool. Cool. Oh, everyone's fighting. Okay.
Take it easy, Pansy. Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
We got a lot of DPS here.
3, 2, 1, down.
Okay, Lamau.
Pride goes
Goodbye.
before the fall. I've been there. You better take it.
Okay. Lamau. Bye-bye.
Where am I? What are you doing here, guys? I thought you were driven away.
Great! She's back to normal.
Come on.
I remember it now.
Spathadia can't maintain her balance and falls to the ground.
Spathadia!
The games.
She raises one arm with all her strength and grasps the cuff of the girl standing in front of her.
We must revive the Uluru Games.
Damn.
Because the rocks rumble on the knees.
What the heck does that mean?
I've heard what's going on. We will check if her organs are injured by the high temperature after returning to Laplace. You can visit her tomorrow after 11 a.m.
Ah, my arms are still burning. Yikes.
Can we visit her? I thought you will send her to the wards on the 13th floor.
Go with the flow when you can't fight it. We've now understood what will happen if we separate you and keep her alone someplace else. What's more, Laplace can't lose another clinic.
True.
I see.
I just pressed the
This is
Windows
great,
key.
Thank you.
I really need to change the keyboard quick. White ambulance drives away from the street.
So, are you sure those mushrooms won't cause any damage to my brain and body? Like lower IQ levels, lung diseases, or skin allergy?
If you think it's necessary, I will accompany you to Laplace for some follow-up checkups. Of course, you don't have to pay for the tests. The fee will be deducted from my salary. Please, don't worry about the money.
Okay, enough. I trust you. I don't need a kid to pay the doctor for me. Besides, it's embarrassing enough to be put down by mushrooms. Not to mention that I'll be giving that guy the story he craved if I was hospitalized.
That guy? Oh, you mean the journalist following you?
Huh? Was that a flash? Speak of the devil.
Bugger! Silently cursing, Desert Flannel scans the bush in the dark with a serious look on her face.
Come out yourself! Don't make me force you!
Bush rustles. Seconds later, a man stands up, his black shirt indistinguishable from the darkness, making his face appear as if it were floating in the air.
Makua! Don't you dare
Makua?
involve others. This is between you and me.
I've told you long ago that one day I will make you feel the same misery that I did. I have been following you all the time, and this is the moment of vengeance. Now, I have more than enough photos. As for these other people, you didn't strike me as such a kind-hearted person.
I didn't know you were so shameless.
Let's see what tomorrow's newspaper has to say about this, Miss Photographer.
Sorry, but do people even fucking care? A hideous smile forms on that floating face. Makua then disappears in the shadow.
No! We get away. He has a photo of us.
Is he your enemy? Maybe arch enemy? What happened between you two?
If you don't want to be one of the burning kangaroos on the headline tomorrow,
Burning
shut up
kangaroos?
and start running.
We have to stop him.
Steal his camera. Run those pockets, cuh. Ouch. The boy balls. Shake hands, nod, welcome, my friend. Alrighty. Boy balls. He's got glasses on. Alright. Collar raised and head lowered. Standing silently by the side door of the newsstand.
G'day. You got the latest Australian naga here?
Nice choice. Everyone is talking about it.
Okay. Newsstand owner. Alright. Strange customer snatches the paper from the newsstand. Snatches the paper from the newsstand owner and lapses into reading.
A strange party held in the city park last night. The witness claimed to see the burning kangaroos, mushroom-intoxicated rolling croc, and the teenage arsonists dancing together. A secret event on the public lawn? The revival of the Uluru Games?
Fingers clutching at the newspaper tremble. The newspaper wrinkles and breaks.
It saddens us to admit that the recession and inflation have walloped some young adults. They were crawling in the park at night, groaning and moaning like beasts, dragging themselves along and losing consciousness.
The voice, the figure, the temper, and the reaction all seem familiar.
Wait, your voice. You...
Do you have to talk to me right now?
Behind the rustling newspaper is a familiar face, with frowning eyebrows and bloodshot eyes.
I'm busy hating my life. I don't have time for your little chit-chat.
No way. Desert Flannel, it's really you. Everybody is talking about you right now, and they can really imagine. Some say you're mad. Some say you're the heroes fighting against aliens. Well, the most known story is that event. Is it real that you're going to restart the games?
I have nothing to do with it. It was all that Junior's fault. I was just unlucky.
Fold and open, and fold and open. Desert Flannel leaves through the newspaper, pacing back and forth like an animal trapped in a cage at the zoo.
It was pure bad luck that I ran into those weirdos, got taken to the hospital, and let Makawa get what he wants. I shouldn't have let him get away. If I see him again, I swear, I will pull out his tongue and tie it around his neck. Oh, look at this gibberish. He said, we are the dogs who eat bunyips from the sewerage, a burning kangaroo, and I am a nutter because I can't find a way to afford rent.
Yikes.
This is great. I might as well be a kangaroo.
At least it's true that you're banging your head against the wall for rent.
I found that relatable.
Yeah. Be mindful that you're talking to a nutter.
Glared at by those sharp eyes, the newsstand owner withdraws behind the counter and puts his hands on his knees like a good boy.
Whatever. I will soon lose my part-time jobs and be kicked out of the house where my granny lived for decades.
The crumpled newspaper is thrown into the newsstand, and Desert Flannel puts her hands back into her pockets.
I'm heading back. Let me know if you know of any job vacancies. I can do a lot of things. As long as the money is good. No.
Wait, Desert Flannel. Come and take a look at this.
A delicate wooden box is placed on the crumpled newspaper, with a lot of tickets inside.
So many people came here this morning asking about the Uluru Games. And 1 hour before, the Scissors Jerry brought me this.
This is a pre-sale ticket to the Uluru Games?
Hey yo, he's got a scheme!
I've sold over 50 tickets at a unit price of this much.
Looking around to make sure that there is nobody nearby, the owner makes a gesture. Desert Flannel's jaw drops. She lowers her gaze to the newspaper. In a lively font, the headline reads, Uluru Games.
It has been suspended for too long. So long that everyone thinks society has forgotten it. But we remember. Our ancestors told us about those amazing and funny sports. That big, wide and fancy stadium.
They all remember it. Even looking forward to it. And even bid up for a fake ticket. Mate, did you get more of these from the other gangs?
2 boxes left.
Holding the cigarette between the knuckles of his index finger and middle finger, the owner squats down behind the counter, like a Slav. His hands lift up, holding 2 even bigger and heavier boxes. His voice comes from below.
These are from the Slicky and Eucalyptus Brotherhood.
Eucalyptus and what? Didn't catch that name.
Slicky.
Ooh, do you have the mints that I bought from you before? The least purchased ones? You always put them at the bottom of your box?
After the sounds of struggled searching, the owner at last pops his head back up, now covered with dust, and throws a faded iron box on the counter.
All right. Now give my ticket back and I'll put it away. I don't want any of the gangs to find out I'm dealing with the other... Desert Flannel?
In front of him is an empty counter. A coin purse has been placed on the abandoned newspaper, holding no coins, but instead, grey feathers.
That's what I keep telling everyone.
Letting out a fatherly sigh, the newsstand owner lights up another cigarette.
Muddying the water is what this bad girl does.
That's right. Desert Flannel has taken the fake tickets with her. The ones from Clippy, Slicky, and the Eucalyptus Brotherhood. She's gone. No, not to the black market. Sir, I heard that the Bunyips are getting restless again. Is that true?
On the other end of the phone comes the noise of pinching a cigarette, followed by laughter. Hiding in the shadows of silence, the young girl darts past him.
Ha! I'm gonna make a fortune out of it! I'll be able to buy that house, get myself a new oven, some new clothes, and that giant wool nest for Fluffy!
In a crash, some wet, black monsters flip over the well lid and crawl onto the road.
Ugh! Those bunyips are out again. Haven't seen them out in the sun for a while now. I must hurry.
Oh, the bunyips. Do they call critters bunyips?
Wait, are they coming my way?
I've got my eyes on them. They are more interested in her than in me.
Oh, this makes sense. Since the Uluru Games have made the biggest news of the week, the people are going on and on about it all day. And where else will the rumour-loving bunyips go at this point? The last time I saw something like this was when that scandal of Mr. Pompadour broke.
It will be a big story. Almost as certainly as a cut will bleed. I will pause my other projects and focus on this one. This is very kind of you. I really appreciate it.
Nobody, not any arcane creatures, can stop me from getting rich. Let alone that you haven't eaten enough rumors to grow into a 3-floor high and multi-legged gigantic monster. Boop, 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 boop. Plappy, give me a hand.
Plappy? Oh, we thrown a Pokemon? What the fuck? She swiftly takes a few steps back and presses the on button on a digital pet device. A giant emu jumps out from the pixels, fluffing its feathers. It is a fucking Pokemon. It's a Pokemon. A Bunyip. Alright.
Like that smell of rumors from the ticket box? Come get it yourself.
Let's see here. Alright. Change. What about if I choose you?
Party.
Yeah.
Take thy sword. Duel with
Someone fair and square. Alright.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Say hello.
Oh.
There we are.
What's your race?
Time.
Be serious. Stay focused. Go.
A little trick.
That's Cradle.
Alright.
Considering someone's physical condition, the investiture can be simplified.
Uh-huh. 1 second, I'm gonna crack open.
Told you I'm super
There we go.
healthy. You should let me go now.
Let her go!
But you need our care, Miss Spathadia. It's also our responsibility
one
to make
second.
sure that you're safe and stable.
I'm back. I just had a call with my dad, and his famous yapper, his famous yapping caught me. Alright, back to this.
When Arcanists were first introduced to their power, they would experience a 4 to 12 week adjustment period, during which they may suffer emotional breakdowns, strong hallucinations, or frequent comas.
I'm gonna be straight with you guys. This event might be a 2-part thing, because I do feel a little bit tired today. So there's probably gonna be like at least like 3 more parts, and then I'll end off stream. And then I'll raid someone, you know?
Hey! Stop! Stop it! I have something very important to do right now. I mean it! I'm not gonna waste my time here. I'm fine. There will be no more confusion, mental breakdown, hallucination, or coma.
Something very important. What is it?
The young girl stares at Ezra for a doubtful long time, and finally talks.
My flame talked to me last night.
Flame ASMR? Alright, funny. The flame keeps hopping at a steady pace. Spathadia pets it like petting a cold kitty.
Now, it's asleep. I think it's exhausted after our rampage last night.
Is the conversation about your changes?
Of course! The moment I touched it, it crawled along my arm to my mouth and went back to the stomach.
So it's like a symbiote.
And all there was left in front of me...
For Marvel terms.
...was
Sorry, I'm not
was a
quite
black
with
ball.
you.
Yeah.
Perhaps you could start from what happened then.
Sure. I don't remember it well, though. They were blurry memories. Imagine you're looking at a plate of bacon and eggs through 30 layers of frosted glass. I had to get close to the glass to barely feel them.
Ouch.
I remembered you were there, but there was also a clear window. I saw complete darkness in the window for most of the time, but there were pictures flashing by sometimes.
I believe that your memory is a reincarnator. Just like what's written in the books.
Hey, let me finish!
Sorry. I was too excited because this is the first time I see valid proof of reincarnation. Please continue.
1 second. Alright.
Ahem. I think that's my memory as a reincarnator. I saw my own body in that window, just like the one I'm looking at here. I saw a lot of flames, wobbling lights, and people.
The lively young girl takes a deep breath and presses her palm against her chest.
My heart has never beaten that fast. Yet, the fire in my body seemed completely natural, as if it was destined to burn inside me. It whispered just one phrase to me, again and again.
Like what you mentioned last night?
Yes, the Uluru Games. I must revive the Uluru Games.
What are you going to do? Let's not get to the paperwork of applications, security arrangement, and permission from the local government just yet. The location of entrance to the Uluru Games was never fixed. Only few Arcanists could find it, and the games are for Arcanists only. there has never been a human athlete in there. And they have been cancelled for all these years because they were completely lost in the war of 1942. Nobody has found them since.
But I can find it. Because I have found my ancient self.
War of 1942? Bro, just say the Second World War. Come on.
To that land. And my flame is my compass.
My flame is my compass. You'll never understand. Hello, Hoot. You did a couple subs there, you silly boy. Also, hello, Hoot. Boom, a child. Funny. Yes, funny. Child funny. How are you, Hoot? Hope you're doing well. Spathia throws back the covers and sits up on the bed.
Though I have not yet figured out why my memories are all about the conflicts with the flame, I felt so whole again when we burned together. I'm sure it will help me and unite with me, because it trusts me so much that it traveled all the way here through the endless darkness and rainy seasons to come out of my mouth.
The usual. You doing fine? Yeah, I'm doing alright. Have you seen the eye on a giant sword, Hoot?
It's here for me. And now, it's going to take me somewhere else.
I'm not gonna let this down, because I own a giant sword now, and I'm very happy about it. I'm not gonna stop swinging the sword around. It's very heavy, the sword. I'm not gonna stop swinging it around until I can wield it like Cloud Strife or Guts from Berserk.
I'll follow wherever it goes.
She sees the cuff of the visitor, looking at her with puppy dog eyes.
So, Verdon, you said you would take care of me.
I was about to say, it can be no. Words escape me sometimes. I was about to say you now can be Guts. Yeah.
I need a revival squad and friends who understand and support each other, just the way the Flame and I do. By then you'll go to the stadium too, and we'll run together. I promise it'll be a wonderful place where you'll never regret going. You will enjoy the Uluru Games.
I've seen pictures of the Allura games in the school library collection a long time ago.
Magical Carrot Guts. The Slayer of Bunnies or something.
I was not a fan of the routine physical fitness test at school, but I don't think any Arcanist would say no to witnessing the revival of the once magnificent games.
Oh, so...
I'm more than willing to join you in bringing back the games. It will be a wonderful new beginning.
A handshake is offered and accepted to symbolize their successful cooperation.
Yes, thank you!
Pumping the air? Alright.
I see. You're shouldering extremely important responsibility, Miss Spathia. I will apply for you to be discharged and explain all this to Judith.
And thank you, Ezra! I won't forget your contribution to the revival of the Uluru Games.
I'm deeply honored to have this chance to help. Then I will get the paperwork done and go back.
What's that for?
I need to prepare as many mushrooms as possible, so that I can better assist you on the way.
For real, like, Spathia is really putting the no bitches eyebrows. Like there. No bitches.
You? On the way?
No bitches. She points at herself and then at Ezra.
You're coming too?
Of course. We've been through so many things together. Am I not part of the team?
Aw.
No, of course not. How can I take you and the revival squad? The games are meant for Arcanists. You've read the documents, right? Since the very beginning of history, humans have made countless attempts to find the entrance to the stadium, yet none of them made it. It's just not for humans. If you're a fan of sports, you can totally watch those held by humans. There will be a boxing event in Melbourne tomorrow at the National Tennis Centre at Flinders Park.
No, Miss Spathadia. I'm not interested in any games. The only reason why I'm coming along is because you haven't fully recovered and still need medical care. Besides, I hope to collect more information about reincarnators from you. I will not disturb your mission searching for the stadium. Please, let me come with you. It's going to be good for both of us.
Collect information? You're monitoring me. Since when did I grant you the permission to do that? I never said yes. I don't want to be studied or published on newspapers like the reincarnator you talked about.
Our research does not need to be published in the newspaper. We can do it in a more subtle and secure manner. I will not design any tasks for you to perform, nor will I force you to take any potions. My job is to observe, record, and ensure your health and safety. Like what we do with the mushrooms.
But I'm a living arcanist, not a mushroom. I've had enough of everyone watching.
Looking up and down at Ezra, she hesitates and returns to her bed, wrapping herself with the quilt like a burrito. A spatho burrito. Spathito. Or something. What is it?
I don't want to be the embellishment added to someone's academic achievement.
Ouchies.
Or a subject of the paper that'll help you switch fields.
I didn't explain it right. Miss Spathadia, please listen to me. I have never changed my heart as a researcher, and I care about Arcanus as much as I care about mushrooms. It was never my intention to use you as a career boost. You are such a rare opportunity to us, because none of us know when and where the next reincarnator will be found. If we miss this opportunity, the academic circle may have to wait for another decade to further their research. The discovery you and I made may shock many. Our names might go down in history, but most importantly, it's going to help a lot of people. Have you heard of Chengus, invented by Dame Parodi? It was inspired by a long-legged shepherd in France, and it has helped many athletes with disabilities to walk and run again.
What a nice shot. A long, painful moan escapes the little boxer's mouth.
Miss Spathadia, you look miserable in the blanket.
Keep going, Ezra. You're very close.
Me? Close to what? I don't follow.
Close? Well, speaking of close, guess who is close to becoming the most successful business person here?
Desert Flannel. Where have you been?
Hey! What are the white eyes for? I'm not some monster crawling out of the sewage.
You're muffled. Why are you muffled? She scrapes the mud from under her shoes and trots into the room, carrying 3 wooden boxes.
You look a mess. What happened?
I didn't ask you why you're crouching in bed like an ostrich, did I? So maybe you can return the favor and keep your nose out of my business, yes? And what really matters is the good stuff here.
The good stuff here. Desert Flannel knocks on the cover of a box and is satisfied with the crisp sound.
You wouldn't know how unbelievably lucky we are, my dear business friends.
Nice save.
Yeah, no. I don't. Ezra alone is already too much information for my brain.
Fine, you restless and humorless people.
Now hold tight and get ready. The rubber band is being stretched further and further above the box.
We will bring back the Uluru Games.
Lamau.
Hey! What kind of reaction is this? Why are you quiet as stones? This is a great idea. And you're giving me this?
Then the room brimmed with wordless doubt and silence. A hand reaches up from beneath the quilt.
Alright, join my revival squad. Handshake? Handshake. Then No, not you.
Oh, no! Don't leave Ezra out! Come on, he's a good boy. Spathia retracts her hand away from the burrito. In a movement so fast it blurs. On the choppy water, several buoy balls are connected together. They are floating toward the depths of the pool, hand in hand. Aight then. The day of rebirth. Fire leaps on my skin, a blurry past, now clear as day. That is my true identity. Okay. So is Ezra just here, sort of like, closely observing? Not stalking, of course. Ezra wouldn't do that.
Even more beautiful than the one I saw in my dream!
A Greyhound bus closes its doors and drives away, honking and leaving the girls standing by the road in a puff of dust and smoke.
This is a miracle of nature, like the Great Barrier Reef. Of course it's pleasing to the eye. Many would wrestle with the heat wave and travel all the way here from Alice Springs by bus.
Desert Flannel puts down her sunglasses on her head and flips her hair over her face.
I have to admit, it is worth the effort.
The temperature here will get even higher at noon. Ezra has prepared plenty of cooling tablets and water in the medical kit for us. If anyone still suffers sunstroke, we also have the Budgerigar coat as an emergency measure.
So that's why Ezra took you to the room before we left. To tell you all this.
Ezra is worried about you, and so are we.
Oh, someone is feeling bad about what she said earlier.
Lol.
If you ask me, that human girl has a good heart. Maybe she can work on her ways of communicating with people, but that altruism in her is almost angel-like.
Isn't Ezra a guy? Are you talking about Ezra?
And she has the face of a little angel. Wouldn't be such a bad idea to put her in some baby care commercials. I heard those things pay you generously. I might as well ask what she thinks.
Huh?
Go forward.
Isn't Ezra a guy? Are you talking about Spathia? What is this?
What? Who's talking again?
The flame! It's talking! Didn't you hear it?
Nah, it sounds the same to me. This is just the sound of fire burning, snoring like my late old man. Well, maybe you can also try turning off this little thing.
She really pulled
maybe
the
it will
honk
jump up
at
and
me.
shout, I'm still watching.
Huh?
I'm not joking. It's really talking. Listen.
Lifting the flame with both of our hands, Spathia puts it as close to Desert Flannel's ear as possible. Desert Flannel looks more and more alarmed in the silence.
Wait, its temperature has gone up, and it's transforming. What is this, a rocket?
No more waiting.
Bye-bye. As swift as an arrow, the burning fireball radiating heat waves flies toward the other side of the desert.
Hey, hang on! Where are you going? I thought we were good friends! Are you ditching me already?
Lamo. The agile Spathadia is the first to catch up with the flame. Behind them, the Greyhound bus in the distance is starting again.
Everyone, mind your steps and keep up.
A race in the desert. Ooh, great. I wonder why I'm not as clever and creative as you are.
What? Oh, that was sarcasm. The noisy crowd has gone. Where they once were, a slim figure pops out behind a tree.
Miss Verdon. Was she talking to me? She always looks over. Perhaps she knows that I'm following them. But no. I'm hiding well. They shouldn't know.
Mumbling, Ezra sketches a fire pattern into his notebook.
Having emotional turmoil, acting impulsively, feeling fanatical about the retrieved memories, and the unstoppable urge to return to the homeland. These all match the description in the research notes. And now the fire, which is also the key in this case, is burning vigorously. The notes end here. That's all we know about reincarnators.
Looking up into the distance, Ezra walks from one bush to another.
I can't deduct more based on the current data. But at the same time, the unknown can be dangerous, yet exciting. Just like arcanists. So charming and lively. My job is to help and protect them, so their burning enthusiasm will not be dampened.
Oh.
Like what Mom said. This is our mission as mankind.
Aww. Cute. The human child once again opens the backpack and checks it for the 1001st time.
The annual jumper frog mushroom, the fairy ring powders, and the butterfly-shaped portobello mushroom.
Madame.
Very well. I have them all. This time, I'm prepared for any danger.
Goddamn.
Gotcha! You're not running away from me.
This is the beginning of the journey.
Oh. We got a mural. We got a
Beginning
mural.
of the journey? No, we set off from Melbourne. We're close to Uluru now, so it's almost so distant. Gosh, what are these?
Murals.
These are murals. No, they are reliefs. All the marks are carved out of the wall. These carvings existed long before any murals. And they are rougher.
Of course they are. Just think, when did our ancestors learn to draw with paints? And when did they start carving with sharp stones?
They're beautiful. Like star trails, one circle in another.
Spiral. Whee!
I think I've seen them before. They feel familiar and make me thirsty at the same time. Look, this circle's just like a spring.
Like a ripple when you like a drop of water in it. I can word good.
We don't need a spring. We brought water ourselves. Drink as much as you want. Look here. These are most probably some ancient relics. This one looks like an animal, and this a plant. And what is this? Bird?
They have something to do
A
with
birdie?
people's lives. These marks have to mean something.
Where's the birdie? Looks like a kangaroo, innit?
Maybe they will lead us to the entrance to the stadium.
Oh my.
This is a time when Spathadia's opinion matters more than ours. Come, Key Girl, take a look at this.
but they can't find the girl who was talking about her thirst everywhere. The water leaking from the fallen dusty-covered cup is absorbed into the hot sand.
Spathadia? Where did she go?
She went into the back rooms.
And that fire, they're all gone.
She no-clipped.
What the hell is going on again? She better be pulling a prank on me. I heard her footsteps behind me just now.
Relax, Desert Flannel. We've got help.
A slim figure emerges behind a tree.
Ezra? How did you get here? Wait, how long have you been following us?
From the beginning, when you were at the hospital. Sorry, Miss Desert Flannel. Please let me check this first.
Ezra frowns, quickening his pace when nearing the wall of reliefs. Some mushrooms break into pieces under the pressure and release a pungent scent of spores.
This smell. I can't be wrong. This is Devil's Thorn.
What's that? Does it have anything to do with her missing?
Devil's Thorn.
A rare kind of mushroom that grows in the desert. Allegedly, it's genetically connected to lizards. I've only seen its pictures in books.
Oh.
It has wide open pileus with sharp spikes, and its roots are as absorbent as a sponge, which allows it to absorb and preserve underground water. They only appear around water sources, and with this spiral pattern on the wall, I think I might have a way to find her.
Ezra stands up and takes out a metal dowsing rod from his pocket.
Please, come with me.
Thirst. She felt the dry thirst throughout her body, as if she had never taken a single sip of water. Or was a beast that must keep running and running for its survival. A gout of flame pierces through the formless dark.
Little flame? My throat. It hurts. What? Do you remember me?
The fire pulses and comes closer to her, like a beating heart.
I travel through the endless flood, drought, rain, and waterfalls to finally reach you. Do you remember me?
Her dry throat keeps twitching, as if a toad was resting on her.
I do, but not really. I can't recall your name or your face, but I do remember.
She curls up in a tight ball, her palms and feet getting hotter and hotter.
Do you remember our fight?
The boiling raindrops mixed with fire are splashed on her spine. Together, they pour into her dry throat. She is not sure if she is standing or crawling on the ground. The only thing she can do is breathe like a fish. The fire flows from the back of her ears to her eyes, like a warm hug from behind.
Weigh the anchor of the current feelings and seek in the boundless net.
She hears a different voice coming from her own throat.
Seek me. Seek the past. Seek the intelligence and spirit we are bound to find. I don't want to make up with you, you dumb ball of fire! Neither do I, you stupid girl! My hands are burning. Like they're soaked in fire.
She's going schizo, guys.
That's because you reached into me. We had a fight, attacking each other with nails like two cats. just like the day we first met.
The scene in her mind becomes clear. She can see the clue of this ancient memory within her.
I can feel my knees trembling again. I know this.
Halo Reach.
A sport which is not
Love that game.
popular enough to be included in any commercial or professional games. It's also the sport for which I've been secretly training myself every day after lunch. The light bulb picking game. Malingi's Harvest. No. No. But these are not light bulbs for the athletes to pick up from the ground, but fire. And I don't have such a burning campfire at home. It can only be found here. Beside the flowing spring, under the starry sky, on the scorching sand, I saw the burning campfire and the sparks scattering in all directions. My hands surrounded by blazing flames, I touched the inner cone again and again as I flew by. Immersed in great joy, I dove down from the air. At that time, our hands held each other in the flames. Our traces went on, from one torch to another. Yes, I know. I remember it now. I once drank the cold water in the spring and covered my limbs with colorful strips. I sang and danced until a pair of wrinkled hands touched my forehead.
Oh damn! Where are we? An elderly man staggers to his feet and rises from the depths of the dark cave.
Good girl. My good girl. Your hands are dusted, but you win the game and your soul is sparkling. It's you who find the hottest fire for us. It's you who connect to it and make friends with it.
Lamar, what?
I shall grant you the scepter and lead you to the highest platform.
What?
I shall become the next priestess of the Uluru Temple. I shall take responsibility for every drop of sweat on the red soil, and I shall eulogize all the significant, fair competitions. I shall store the flame in my mouth, my stomach, my heart, and my ribs. I shall protect her, not to let her extinguish, nor to let her go astray or away. I hereby swear, I shall be with the Uluru Games until forever. Mom?
Oh man.
Mom never told me. We're descendants of the Red Dragon.
Yeah. Oh damn. Uluru Spring? Yikes.
I'm awake now. This is the entrance to the stadium. And that howl must be...
The girl bends and rolls on the ground in a circle to avoid the sharp claws.
The guardians of the stadium. I knew it. I'm too wary to stand up. Shoot. There's no way I can beat them just rolling around. Miss Bethadea! Ezra! And Desert Flannel! Vernon! Thank goodness you found me.
These critters. They don't look like any kind that I know of. What are they?
Facing the boulders thrown by the critters, Spathadea does a forward roll and hides behind the shelter.
These critters are the guardians of the stadium. They, I can explain it later. We have to deal with them first. Little Flame,
The little flame floats leisurely toward the monsters.
No time to hesitate. Protect Spathadia and engage.
Aye. Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, aye, ma'am. Alright, let's get Medicine Pocket in
Me?
here, I guess.
Is everyone else dead?
Oh.
Alright, just one thing. I will be home by 10 p.m.
I'm unhappy that Medicine Pocket only got like a few seconds of screen, like a few minutes of screen time there. That's unhappy.
Look at my back.
Oh, hello there.
Handle it gently.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
No, wait.
Take
This,
it easy.
this, and this.
Try for free. Try for free.
There we are.
A little trick.
Perfect.
Red 38 is about to return.
Woo! Great. They are down.
Yay.
Everyone, for the sake of prudence, please stay back and do not approach before confirming the danger has been eliminated.
No, there's no more danger now. Look!
A heated current of air surges from the top of the Uluru Rock to the spring by the people's feet. Among the remains of a guardian critter, a bone torch is engulfed in the flame.
No need to worry or hesitate.
The scorching heat storms around.
Now, it's all clear. Long story short, mates, I've retrieved many memories. At least now I know who I used to be. My name in the last life was Flammy. Exactly what my close ones call me now. I am still me. I'm not replaced by anyone.
You are still you. Modern vision. This has never happened to any reincarnators as far as we know.
That's because Flammy and I are very alike. And we both have the same duty on our shoulders.
Pardon me.
I am Flammy. I obtained the Uluru flame from the fire with my own hands. I was the first priestess in the history of the Uluru Games.
I am Spathadia. I keep the flame that traveled all the way from the ancient times inside me. I will become the next priestess in the history of the Uluru Games.
The flame is no longer the small flame it once was. It is now roaring like a beast, rearing up to the sky.
Remember what I said, mates? My flame is our compass. Mom said good kids never lie. So, I always keep my word.
Spathadia looks back and gives them a grin. In an instant, she hurries her pace and jumps into the fire. Pardon me. What a strange sensation. I feel warm all over. Full of energy and invincible. Perhaps it's because I understand myself better now. I understand what it means to do what I'm doing. Hey, I've got it. We should record the process of revival. The traces of our experiences and thoughts. This is sure to be helpful. Ah. I see. So it's the same thing as the, what is it? Okay. I'll be 1 second. I am back. So, I think I'll end off this stream here because I'm a little bit tired. So, without further ado, let me just switch stuff. Okay. Alright. Thanks for the headbutt there, Hoot. Alright. Alright, I'll continue that event maybe tomorrow, actually. I think maybe tomorrow. And I will tell you, my birthday is coming up in like 4 days, so I'm very excited for my 21st. Might stream? I don't know. Because I might have like some stuff planned on Monday. I don't know. But regardless, I'm going to start a raid. See who we can raid. Ooh. Let's have a look here. Oh wait, wait! Rex! He's live! Rex is live! What is this? Ooh, nice. You're gonna get older, Grandpa. You're kidding me? I'm 21. I've barely started live. I've probably just gotten out of puberty. Motherfucker. But anyways. A good mate of mine that I've met recently. Little German Shepherd bugger, you know? Little buggy, he's awesome. Rex Barkley. I think that's how you spell it. Alrighty. Without further ado, let's start this raid. Alright, so, Oliver Games, Fire, Flammy, Spathadia, Australia. We'll continue that tomorrow. Thank you guys for coming around. Thank you guys for coming along. And I'll see you guys later. Maybe, yeah, most probably tomorrow. I'm gonna be continuing on. And maybe I'll do another Terraria stream around Saturday or something. Because I promise I'm gonna get like 2 bosses done on Terraria. So, let us go. Whee!